G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is June 16, 2023. This is the Aussie US dollar currency update. On the weekly and daily we're in a bullish momentum, and on the hourly it's broken down into a neutral but possibly going higher. Let's have a look at each of these timelines. On the weekly, you can see here it's just broken up into a bullish momentum with the triple moving average of the price chart and the moving averages of the CCI 150 are both in the bullish momentum, giving us a bullish signal. So primarily bullish trades only should be taken. On the daily, likewise, it's giving us a bullish signal. But notice also it's broken back into this these two diagonal trend lines, and it may well fluctuate in that range, in that wedge for the coming days possibly. So I'll just keep an eye on that and see how it goes. Now, on the hourly, we did have this bearish divergence on the CCI versus a bullish divergence on the price chart, and we drew these targets. Now you'll notice the prices continue to the upside. In fact, it's made new highs, but you'll notice the CCI hasn't broken new highs. So if I show you that, expand that, so I'm going to move that to that level. You can see there it's still a bearish movement on the CCI, whereas on the price chart this is still trending higher. So let's expand that as well. And I'm going to delete all these parameters because they were based on, in fact I'll leave those boxes there. I'm going to move that Fibonacci to that high, and I'm going to move that trend line to that level there. So for example, now what we're going to do is, once we see the this channel break to the downside, it needs to break below that bottom candle. Then we're going to move this. You notice here as well, the target ranges have widened because I've widened the, so that'll be between the 23% down to about the 38% level. I'll delete that second level just to keep it simple. So that's our new target area, assuming the price continues to the downside. So if I move that back, restore that to where it was. So for this to work, we need to see the CCI continue downwards, and then we need to see the price also start collapsing and break below this trend, lower trend line. And once it does that, our initial target area will be this 23 to 38% level. And we'll take, and after it enters that level, then we'll enter it. We'll look at it from there and see where it's going. For this divergence to fail, we need to see the CCI first off break to the upside. In fact, we need to see the CCI break new highs higher than that level there, so it needs to go up here somewhere. So as soon as it does that, then we know this divergence has failed. So until it does that, there's no harm done because we haven't entered the trade and we're not holding any trades. So we're waiting for it to break below this channel, for the CCI to break down, but also the price to break down and into this initial target area. It could fall further, so there's no guarantee it's going to stop there, or it could just bounce off. And recently, a couple of other charts I've drawn, it's actually touched that little rectangle and bounced up again. So we'll see how it goes in the coming hours. Also up here we've got this back test, this bullish back test and a bearish back test, and we don't use stop losses. So, and again, to avoid averaging down and adding to those positions, as I always say, make sure your weekly and daily indicators down here are aligned in alignment also with the hourly before taking any long or short trades. So here, for example, you would have taken long trades up until that point, until the start of, that was April 22, and that's where primarily short trades there. And you can see there, April 22, primarily short trades on the bottom there on the weekly. So making sure the weekly and the daily are aligned with alongside the hourly before taking those trades. So you would not have taken those long trades during that period. It would have been primarily short trades. So to understand how to trade this and other trading strategies, subscribe to my Patreon page where we also look at other strategies, and we also scan stocks, currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.